Hereby conclude. Ooh, probably shouldn't have just showed all that information on the internet. I'm in here. Alright, you guys. So you guys want to know what I feel about this whole Kai Greene, Phil Heath thing, Mr. Olympia 2013 review? And yeah, I'm trying to get more views. That's why I'm doing this. But at the same time, people actually, because Phil Heath is narrow like me. And I watch a lot of Phil Heath because I like Kai Greene's personality and everything, but he's more naturally wide than me. Like, I'm kind of narrow. If you ever met me in person, it's like I'm narrow for real. I'm built like an Asian. But here's the thing. Phil Heath has a beautiful body. You're not homo. So I said that. My mom was like, you didn't say no homo. If you also saw Kai Greene posing, he said somebody should throw grapefruits at him, which I thought was hilarious. But he has a beautiful body, beautiful muscle bellies and everything. We all know this. Yeah. He's a just cool guy. He has a clean record, makes the sport look better. But Kai Greene makes it look more realistic. You know what I'm saying? Kai Greene makes it like, he seems more real, like your everyday person, because he got things in his past, bad enough to overcome, random scar on his face, and he's like number 2 in Olympia, you know what I'm saying? While Phil Heath is like this guy, I can relate more to Phil Heath than Kai Greene, because Phil Heath is a guy who seems like, everything's just set up for him, he's doing well, he don't really got nothing in his past, but at the same time, he works hard and still deserves to be where he's at. So even being narrow and not having weird stuff in the past, I could relate, really, really relate to Phil Heath. Is it still recording? Yeah. But when it comes to Kai Greene, something about him just seems genuine, and about his philosophies. I mean, you guys already know I'm a Christian, and also I like philosophy and thinking. And yeah, I like science. My grandmother was into science. My grandmother who passed on, she pretty much, spent a lot of time with her growing up. See, I love me some science and biology and all that crap. It's not bro and science, it's science, bro. Like, the science really means knowledge or knowing or to know something, and sometimes you need experience to know it. And philosophy is just, questioning things and finding out for yourself. So I'm really into that aspect of Kai, of course, the hair. But Phil, I can relate closer to. Now, into the actual Olympia. If you look at Phil Heath, he was on point, man, on the cracker, you know what I'm saying? You look at Phil Heath, and it's like, wow. When you look at Kai Greene, Kai was kind of soft. He came in soft, he looked big and everything. He looked cool and impressive, but he was kind of soft. Now, like, compared to past Kai, he was soft. Like, I'd rather him come in, dude, just jet down my street on a bike. I'd rather him come in flat than soft. Now, he was impressive. He's still number 2. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But he was soft. Everybody's like, oh no, Kai should have won. He lost because of the grapefruit. He didn't lose because of the grapefruit this year, guys. He lost because he was soft as heck. And when you're soft, and you stand next to on point, 100% the gift, Phil Heath, you're going to lose. And I didn't even start off as a Phil Heath fan. When I seen him, and they was like, oh, he's the gift. I was just like, really? This guy, his hair's big, his lips look funny, because his face is all shaved. He does look kind of funny to me. I'm not gonna lie, in the face. But when he got facial hair jumping off, he just looks like every other guy. So when he shaves, he looks really distinguishable. But tangent. Yeah, he lost. The loss was deserved. We won. I want to kind of win, or at least come close. But that's why the Olympia has that aura around it. Only 13 people have won it. And we don't remember the people who won once. Like, people don't be thinking about Chris Dickerson, Dexter Jackson, Samir Bannout, that other guy who won like once or twice probably. You remember the first, and then you remember the people who won multiple times. So there's a reason for that. You gotta watch my back, have the noise, with you there around here. You gotta watch it. You gotta. If everybody starts winning, it's gonna be like any other show. But that's not the point. the point is, Olympia only has 13 winners for a reason. Once you get to that top tier, you cannot fall off. Like, yeah, me, I'm talking about, I want to go to my show at 8% party drop. Well, yeah, my abs are really in that 10. Yeah. That's because I'm an amateur. I'm an NPC. But as I get more into it, I'm going to go lower. My body has never really been to that 8% mark. It has never been past 10. But that's me. Let's get back to the Olympia, because I'm ranting. You know what? Let's keep it a rant video. Phil Heath and Greene are great competitors, and if they both come in 100%, I think Phil Heath got something to worry about. He has something to worry about as he makes improvements this year and keeps making improvements, but Phil's young at the same time. God forbid he doesn't have any injuries. But what I would like to see is Phil and Kai, like, really battle without, like, maybe Kai win. Phil comes back and gotta chase Kai, catches him, and then they just play this game back and forth. You know, but that is how it is. Jay Cutler was a big disappointment because, you know, we like Jay Cutler, but, you know, he had an injury, and respect to him, didn't have that much time, still came in, dice to the socks. Big Grammy, man, dwarfed him. I'm telling you, man, he got, with them, bring them calves up, he might be somebody else to worry about. Dennis Wolf, if he brings the calves up, it's over. You need to ask Arnold what he did and before calf and implant comments. But I'm gonna check you guys later. That's my little rant about Phil and Kai and the 2013 Olympia involving those top two. The win was deserved, and hey.